Finale Friday, Saginaw Bay, sitting in 4th place. We got about a 30-minute idle here to get our thoughts together, figure out what we're going to do today. It's going to take over 17. In the top 10, everybody's really tight. There's a couple guys that caught them really well yesterday. About a pound and a half off the lead. Feeling blessed, didn't even think we'd be in the top check range to start the tournament. Practice is kind of rough, so we ran into them. We ran into them the way I know how to fish, real shallow, getting dirty with the Express. The water's getting sucked out. That's the story of the day, is how much water is actually on these reeds and how are the fish behaving to that water change. So we got 10 rods on the deck. We're gonna do swim jigging, we're gonna frog, and we're gonna be flipping, and then by the end of the day, I'm sure at some point we'll be taking a big 1 ounce weight and flipping, punching into those reeds. Looking for big fish today. Anything over 3 is what we need. We need overs. That means 3-pounders or better. We'll see how we do. That's better fish. That's not a bass, is it? Nope. Yep. He's just in all the reeds. Reeds and the weeds. Ooh. Come on, biggin. Come on, biggin. What do we have to do to get a keeper? A lot of bites to not have a keeper in the boat yet. Look at that big old swirl. I don't know what that is, but I sat there and reeled and reeled and reeled. It's not a bass. It's not. That is. Dang, dude. Landed on the nursery. Landed on the nursery. That's not a, that's a good one. That's a keeper, I think. Not a big one, but it's a keeper, I think. Number 1. Yeah, 15-incher. Gotta get back out there as fast as possible where they're schooling like this. Bigger one was up next to the edge. You see that? It's not a 2 1/4 pounder. We need everything today to be overs, which I'm calling overs. Anything over 3. That's what I'm looking for. Overs. Why? Dink fest. A little dinker. That's why. That's what's going on. He got that one down in his mouth. He acted bad and bold, but he ain't gonna. We don't need to be playing around with if they touch or not. Anyways, we need the ones that it's stupid obvious that they keep. Dinks. I don't know how many big ones are left. Not only me, but yes, you know, there's been multiple other guys. We on the Dink Festival. I'm robbing the nursery. I'm hurting their feelings. They're hurting my feelings, actually. That's not a good sign, though. And we have destroyed these 13 inches today, haven't we already? Anyways. There we go. Here's a keeper. Here's a finally good keeper. Keeper number 2. Not big again, but booyah, popping junior frog. I forgot the color. It's like copper something. I don't know. It's beautiful. It catches them. That's all I know. Little guy. You gotta start somewhere though. Every 2 1/4 pounder I catch makes it that much harder for those boys to, you know, catch up to me. It doesn't matter how many we catch today, it matters how getting the good size, but I mean, dude, I think we've already, was our fish count over 10 already? Hopefully I didn't hurt their environment by doing that. God, they look so much bigger until they're not, huh? Until they're not. They're so much slimier than fish from the south. Like, they've got a good healthy coat of slime. I can't hold on to them. Even though the keepers we caught, you know, are keepers, it ain't what we're looking for. Yeah, we need those, like I said, the overs, right? The overs. 2 3/4 has been my smallest fish every day. I've had a couple of them every day though, so it's not like that, but that's what we're looking for. Just gonna land on the right patch. No, not a bite. Right patch of reeds. Somebody will. That was a keeper. Wake up, John. Another 13 incher. Number 3, first one to go. He will be the first one to go. A little bit better one. 2 1/4, 2 1/2 pounder, somewhere in that range. Number 4 for the day. It is 7:36. My hands are so raw from catching so many fish. I can't hold on to anything. This is gonna be a coal fish at some point today. Non-penetrating coal tabs. Keeping care of them. We get a 1 pound penalty if we kill a fish. That hurts, and you can't call it, you know. So early you catch a fish like that, you literally lose the tournament because of that if you killed that fish. But it's fun when you set in the hook every time you flip. I think my hook set to flip ratio is somewhere around, you know, 25% of the time when I flip, I'm setting the hook. We're gonna just average them all out at 2 right now until we start calling, and then we'll. I think that's good enough for me to cash a check. Feels like a better one. There we go. There we go. 2.5 probably. This is our 5th one. Start the scales out. Start the coal. My thumb is toasted, man. Got an early limit. Old Rick. We'll go through it. We'll go ahead and throw a proper weight on that one to him. 2 5 ounces. There's 10 in it. 10. We should have had a fish counter today. We should start counting. How many do you think? So that's 5 keepers. How many short fish do you think we caught? 10? All right, so we're at 15. You gonna help me keep count? You think we can go to 100? See how I hesitated for a second? I had to hesitate for a second. Did you see that? I've been missing them. I think number 4 was my small fish, so yeah, they stuck that one good. 235, 235, they're all the same, huh? Was it number 4 my small fish? Maybe it was number 3. Well, they proved that there's a school of fish here. You know, we caught them all around. So if you can just imagine a school running through the grass and running out and running, you know what I mean? Like the big ones, I just kind of imagine being like the parents sitting on the couch, like the kids are out in the playground just playing around, running through. Shut the door. Quit running through here. Stay out there. I don't know if these theories are true, but that's what I put in my head that's going on. If they're all over here. Oh, don't be a dogfish, be a bass. Oh, that's a better one. Good. 2.5, I'm gonna call him 260, we'll see. I gotta do some colon action here. I'm gonna put him in here, this is my 6th keeper, 21st fish of the day. I gotta reweigh all my fish on my scales. So there we go. We got this little coal going on. What are we? 8:15, 8:20. That was bass. Was that 21? Bass number 21. Fish number 21 in the morning. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I got problems. I got crybaby problems. My thumb's hurting so bad. Okay. We're gonna enter the weight for everybody to know what's going on. And there we go. So now the world knows. Now we're not hiding anything. 12.5 pounds. So we got 12.5 pounds. Oh. Hopefully on our way to much bigger sack, but not a good practice to have when you're punching to hesitate on the hook set, because then they'll pull you into stuff. But I need to hesitate and wait until I feel the weight of the fish, like right now. That's a good one. So that was the one that was nibbling. I had to hesitate, and that's a good fish too. That's probably an over. I had a flip in there, dangle it down in his face. Fat guy, look at that belly. We got a 209 we're gonna cull, so it's gonna be a good little cull here. 302. Oh, 3-pounder. We got an over. So there we go. There we go. Little cull. Look at the fatness on that thing. That's the deal right there. The size that way doesn't look much. You got like that. Kind of like me, it just depends on what angle you look at me. I'm either in shape or not so much in shape. Just, you gotta see which angle. Okay, 13.5 pounds. Just like that. Just like that, we're on our way. $23. Old Michael Jordan. We've got ourselves a Michael Jordan and it's 8:30. Number 25. Long and skinny. I don't think he's gonna help. He's so skinny. He's gonna help a little bit. We're gonna call number 5 out. Number 5 and number 3 are my smallest. Skinny guy puts me at 13.5 pounds. Oh, yeah. Huh? It's a good looking one. Way better looking than one I'm keeping. That's not much of a call. I won't worry about it. $26. Look, here's another one of my trails. $27. Well, this is bass number 27. We, what is it? 8:45. It's our 27th fish. We've been counting. We're gonna lose count today. Hands are bleeding, having to wear a glove. We've only got about 13.5, 14 pounds in the boat at the moment, but we're going for overs. When I say overs, we need fish over 3 pounds. And so we started out this morning, throwing a little swim jig around the edges, and then we moved to a frog, caught some that way, then we moved to a frog, and caught fish the whole time, but they were really small. So as I got deeper into the thick cover, I started coming across some better fish. And so that's what we've been doing, is we broke out the bigger sticks. I got 2 different big sticks. This right here has got 25 pound sunline, 3/4 ounce weight. And then my bigger stick is an Alpha Angler mag hitter. It's a 711, 80 pound braid with a 1 ounce weight. And we're punching, we're going where no men want to go. I've been fortunate enough over this last 3 days, I've built some trails in through these reeds, and it's helping me get through this a lot easier than the last couple days, just going back through my trails. But we're just punching, and it's been a finicky bite. I don't know if there's been a lot of guys complaining about losing fish this morning or not, but like I have them eat it like that, let it sit on them for a second. See, he dropped it already. It's really weird, and I've swung on a lot of fish, so I've had to let him like really kind of get a hold of it before I set the hook. 28. They're getting a little bit bigger on average, but I don't know if that's going to help either. 282. 282. Number 3. Number 3. Fish number, I don't know, 28. There's me at 14 for sure. Guys that sit out there in something. 29. He ain't gonna help. I'm not gonna weigh him, are we? We're at that. $35. I don't think he's gonna help either, is he? Oh, number 45. Mm-hmm. Number 50. Number 51. When I try to fish it for bass, like I said, the water, my gosh. Is that a dogfish or a bass? Oh my gosh, I'm so worn out. I can't tell if it's a good one or if it's just a small fish that I'm thinking is a big fish. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. Whew, number 53 might help. Whoa. Okay, number 249, number 5, which is 249, is our small fish. And this is a 3 biggest fish of the day. 328. Here we go, guys. Ah, My hands are so. Number 5, pretty girl. Got her on the toad. Just went through some reeds, flipped it, decided to throw the toad, and she annihilated it. Let's see if I got a pattern going. I mean, it's not like I'm culling small fish, you know? Look at this. See it? Oh, that's that long one, huh? It's that long, skinny one. Put her back in the water. Oh, let's go get another one. Let's get another one. 14-12. Puts me closer to the 15-pound mark. All right. All right. I don't know if that was luck or skill. I'm just gonna say I'm thankful that it happened. Holy cow. Okay. Oh. 56. Oh. I think that's gonna help, bro. Be a 3. I don't think it is, but 257 is my small fish. Oh my gosh. 293. Oh, half-pound coal takes me up to, well, it says 15 still, but number 4. Number 4. That's a visible coal, isn't it? There it goes. Twisted. Oh my gosh, dude. My hands are toasted, dude. I'm telling you, they're toasted.